is Rachel Endicott. My mom, Janet, and my uncle Pat and I are partners on the Goggins Ranch, which is located in Ennis and McAllister, Montana. Here at Goggins Ranch, we're focused on raising the highest quality red-hided feeder cattle that we possibly can. And so we have a Hereford base with some other red baldy females that we either cross with Hereford bulls or with half-blood red Simmental bulls. And so, yeah, that's our business model, is to produce high-quality, heavy, red-hided feeder calves.
We have two places, so the cows live at our place in McAllister. In the winter, we feed them, we calve here, and then in the spring, we go to my brother's place in Ennis, and they summer down there. And then right before shipping in the fall, we bring them here and ship out of our place. And then we're ready for fall pasture and start over again in winter.
Ranching in Madison County is kind of a challenge these days. During roughly my lifetime, about 15,500 cows have left Madison County, but the human population has increased about 56%. As you drive into Ennis from the north, there's not a lot of open space left except for our place, and so I think that the folks in town do appreciate that, and so it's nice, you know, they might not understand what we do, but I think they appreciate what we do. The things that we're trying to do to enhance the landscape would be to always manage our grazing, to go over places quickly and get grass growing back. We're very on top of when we move cattle in and out of pastures during the growing season. We're, again, always really looking for trying to do the best job of matching our cow type to the kind of ground and the resources that we have. Well, I think ranching is an amazing way to use land that can't be used for any other type of food production. Certainly we know that there's a lot of the world, a lot of Montana, that wouldn't be suitable to grow crops for human consumption, but we have this amazing animal that can take cellulose, a material that none of us can digest, and turn it into protein to feed the world. And so there's so many other benefits that come with grazing in regards to things like wildfire risk reduction and those kinds of things. So to me, having the opportunity to have grazing animals on a landscape is the best way to manage so many of the landscapes that we have available to us in our state and nation.
We always try, knowing that the grass is what keeps us going for our cows. We always try to move quickly, grazing, let it grow back. And in the last 10, 12 years, we have been really working on the creeks that run through our places. We have put in water tanks, and we have fenced off a riparian pasture so that the cows don't hurt the banks when it's wet. We do graze those pastures every year in the fall when the grass is dry. And so we still get the grazing, but we have control of it. And it has been amazing what it has done. We've had willows coming back, and it's been a very successful project on both places.
One of the very best things that we were able to do is to put water tanks in. And so that has made a huge difference really in cow performance. Cows can get a drink whenever they want. They don't have to wait in line. And so that's made a vast improvement in their well-being and their health. So our game plan when it comes to our calf crop is really focusing on, we want something that's going to gain weight, obviously. That's going to be important. I think that the things that we focus on are depth and thickness. And so we're looking for a lot of muscle, easy keeping, particularly on the cow side. And that has done us well in some of our harder years of drought or bad winters. Certainly we've seen the impacts of making those selection decisions on cattle that can go out and hustle a little bit. My grandpa always told us to leave a place better than you found it. And I think that has really is one thing that we're trying to underline here as far as our conservation projects go. All of our projects are leaving this place better than we found it. I think for us, why we work hard to benefit our landscapes through our conservation projects and through ranch management is because we want, to me, sustainability is keeping a family or an operation on the same place for generations. And we've been successful at that so far, and we want to keep doing that.